Easter edition. So I have my minion basket full of eggs. And so I have a few different ideas that you can do with Easter eggs. Okay, our first idea is an alphabet egg hunt. So if you already have an alphabet puzzle or something like this, these are Velcro letters, you can use that, use the individual letters. If you don't, you can make your own, either by writing them out, printing them out. I use stickers from the Dollar Tree. I made this one, just on a cardboard. So I make a board, and then also each individual letter is separate. So the little tiny letters, or your puzzle pieces, or whatever you have, you'll put one in each egg. If I can close it. And then you're going to have your mom or dad or siblings hide the eggs, and then you'll go search them out. And once you find them, you're gonna match them up on your board, either the board you made or your puzzle board, whatever you have. So you'll find the egg, you'll find the letter inside, and you'll say letter P, and then you'll match it onto your board. So. Another idea you can do with eggs is doing a matching game for your alphabet letters. So have your mom or dad, or if you want to do it yourself, you can write the letters on an egg. So of the two pieces, on the bigger part you put the uppercase letter, and on the smaller part you put the lowercase letter. And so what you're going to try to do is you'll separate all the pieces, and then you're going to have to try to find the ones that match. So you'll find the letter A's and put them together. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do different colors. So don't match them up by color, they have to just find the letter. So like this one, the B's are in different colors. So they will find those, and they will match those up. If you have an older kiddo, and they're learning how to read, I did a whole bunch for my son who's in kindergarten, and you'll make family with eggs. So this is the and family. So you'll have all different letters that you can connect to it. So this is the C, and it spells the word can. And then if you find a different letter, you'll put it together like this, and now you have the word ran. So that's for some older kids. You can kind of change it up a little bit. You can also do it with math. So you can write numbers on both sides of the egg, and you can make math. You could do adding or subtracting or multiplying if you have older kids. So another way, so I have all different numbers, and so when you connect them, you'll have different math problems each time you find a different combination. Another idea you can do with Easter eggs is have a little painting project. So what you'll need is obviously some paint, some sort of paper, and something to put your paint in to help dip, and Easter eggs. So if you have lots of different shapes and sizes, that'd be great. So we have like the typical egg. Here's a big one. We got smaller ones, and then if you have eggs that are cut differently, you'll have a different shape. So all these different shapes, and we're gonna dip them in paint and make a lovely creation. So here we go. Instead of going straight down with your egg, is just use a part of the side. So I just used part of the side, and I'm making my butterflies. Same with the antennas, just using a tiny portion of the egg instead of the round part. So I'm gonna make some butterfly spots with the tip of them. So our first attempts were just checking out the different shapes, and then we decided to make pictures. So here's Roger, he's got some clouds and flowers and sky and grass. And then I made a flower with some grass, a little worm, and a butterfly. So use your imagination and get creative. All right, another idea you can do with Easter eggs is to do a stacking challenge. So the first thing you need to do is to take the eggs apart and separate them by the bottoms and the tops. So here we go. Here's our tops, and here's our bottoms. And now we're ready to stack. Okay, so we are ready to do our stacking. So Roger's got the tops and I got the bottoms. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna keep stacking them on top of each other, but you can't hold it. You just have to stack it and then move your hands out and see who can get the highest without it falling. Here we go. All right. Roger. Roger is doing awesome.
Ah, my egg went.
It's fine, just keep going.
My egg went down. I need to get it. I need to get it.
So as you experiment, you'll see
I won.
which one is easier to stack. The
Yeah.
bottoms or the tops.
Mine. She's already fallen like 4 times.
And there it goes.
And
again.
mine's fallen none. I'm 5 now. I felt like none. And look what it's doing right now.
Ooh, it's starting to tilt.
Man! No!
That was tall though. Next idea is to make musical instruments out of eggs. So if you have some dried beans, I got some popcorn kernels, little rocks, rice, whatever you have, you're gonna stick it in your eggs, close it up, and then tape it so that they don't come out. You don't want a big fat mess. So once you tape it, you'll be able to make some music with it. And if you do several different eggs with different things inside, they should make different sounds. So you can do some experimentation with the different sounds you can make with your egg instruments. Okay, if your eggs are still apart, you can do some sorting with them. So you can sort by color, making sure all the different colors are together, and then you can do some counting. You can count by 2s, you can put them in stacks of 3s or 4s or 5s. You can do math problems, you can do like 2 blues, so I get it. 2 oranges plus 1 pink equals how many? So you can do a whole bunch of different math problems, sorting, stacking, see how many you have total. So many different options you can do. So have fun sorting your eggs.